Welcome back. Let us prosecute with the next section of the lesson. Passage starts from page number 16, fourth paragraph, and ends on page number 17, last paragraph of the page. Arjan Singh also achieved the unique honor of leading a flypast of over 100 IAF Indian Air Force aircraft over the Red Fort in Delhi on 15 August 1947. He was then elevated to the rank of Wing Commander. He also attended Royal Staff College at UK. This college was for the British Army and the Presidency Armies of the British India, later merged to form Indian Army. He commanded Ambala in the rank of Group Captain. He was also promoted to rank of Air Commodore in 1949. He took over as Air Officer Commanding AOC of an operational command, which was also known as Western Air Command. Arjan Singh had longest tenure as AOC, Air Officer Commanding, that is from 1949 to 1952. Then after the interlude break of 4 years again, he resumed as AOC, Air Officer Commanding in 1957 to 1961. He was upgraded as Air Vice Marshal and was appointed as AOC in C, that is Air Officer Commanding in Chief, means an air officer heading a particularly large or important command of Air Force. He was appointed as Deputy Chief of Air Staff at the end of 1962. Deputy means a person who is appointed to undertake the duties of a superior in the superior's absence. One of his remarkable achievements was that he became Vice Chief of Air Staff in 1963. He was also an overall commander of Shiksha, a joint air training exercise which comprise of IAF, Indian Air Force, RAF, Royal Air Force, RAAF, Royal Australian Air Force. He was accorded with the rank of Air Marshal on 1st August 1964. He took over the control of IAF Indian Air Force when it was preparing and getting ready to deal with new challenges. Singh was the first air chief who possessed current, contemporary, up-to-date skill, knowledge, proficiency and experience of flying aircraft till his position of CAS, Chief Air Staff. He has flown 60 divergent, contrast, dissimilar, different air cushion vehicle, that is aircraft from pre-World War II era. He has flown biplanes to the modern aircrafts like Nats and Vampire, along with transport air vehicle called Super Constellation. He successfully led IAF Indian Air Force in 1965 Indo-Pak War when Pakistan launched Operation Great Slam and targeted vital, important town of Aknoor. He motivated, encouraged, persuaded the IAF Indian Air Force to success, triumph and victory notwithstanding restrictions, limitations and constraints obtrude, forced and imposed on extensive, unhampered use of Air Force fighting power. Singh was allocated with Padma Vibhushan for his ingenious, artful, shrewd and intelligent leadership during war. Eventually, in recognition, Singh's Air Force contribution during this war, his rank of CAS Chief Air Staff was upheld to first and only Air Chief Marshal of IAF Indian Air Force. Singh remained flyer till the end of his occupancy and tenure. He retired in August 1969, thereupon accepting ambassadorship to Switzerland. He was Lieutenant Governor of Delhi from December 1989 to 1990. He will always be remembered for being an inspiration to the personnel of armed forces, for his exceptional contribution towards giving the Indian Air Force its present shape. The government has conferred him the rank of Marshal of the Air Force in January 2002, the first and only 5-star rank officer of Indian Air Force. This is the assessment segment based on the aloft passage. In question number 1, you have to write words related to military, example, ranks, etc. For question number 2, write the answers based on your understanding of the passage. Frame your own answers. For question number 3, you are expected to write opposite of the words given. Here, for do as directed section, read the directions attentively and proceed further. In question number 5, you have to write the meaning and also frame the sentence using the word. For question number 6, write what actions were performed before the promotions mentioned of Arjan Singh. Answer question number 7 in your own words as it is a personal response. Writing skill. Question number 9 is a writing skill. It is an application for recruitment on page number 21 of the textbook. Fill it as per the instructions given in the textbook. I hope you learned and enjoyed the lesson.